big Beyonce fan. Him, me, and my other cousin, we used to be in there playing, what was their names? Destiny's Child. He used to be like, oh, I'm Beyonce. Kayla played Michelle. That's how I knew he didn't fucking like me, y'all, because he wanted me to play Michelle. Who wants to play Michelle? What's up, everybody? If you do not already know, my name is Kayla, but I go by KB, and I am back with another video. Everybody feeling today? Y'all, I don't know what that just was, but how's everybody feeling today? How's everybody feeling today? Hope you're in positive energy. I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope that you are feeling blessed, and I honestly hope that you are taking care of your health. Y'all, please don't be looking too hard. I did not realize my face wash had my freaking nose looking like that. So y'all, I'm back with another video. As y'all can see, I've been... Y'all, please don't mind background either, because I have a couple extra pet guests over here, and they kind of feisty right now. But anyways, y'all, as y'all can see, I have been, like, somewhat consistent, and y'all see it. I see it. I'm telling y'all, when they be telling us, like, consistency is key. You got to be consistent. You want to see this, you got to do this. You want to see this, you got to do that. It's facts. So, yeah, I'm hopping in my bag because, like I said, I do want to take my YouTube page serious, and I don't know. I just got a strong feeling that this is going to be something good for me, but I'm not even about to ramble because I'm already a minute into this. But, y'all, today is actually going to be a story time. Y'all, this story, I really wanted to kind of, like, do a series, like, my adopted family. I mean, they was really still my family, but they was still, like, my adopted family, you know, the step-cousin thing. Basically, this story time is going to be based on my cousin, y'all. My cousin hated me. My cousin hated me. And I just also want to give a disclaimer. I'm not trying to bash the gay community, but I'm bashing him. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely bashing him. I'm not bashing the gay community, but I'm bashing him. This person probably took, like, a lot from me, like, mentally sometimes. Like, it just really, sometimes it really fucked with me. So that's why I was like, I feel like I can tell this story now, because now I don't care. Now that, like, roles are reversed and the way life's been shifting lately, I feel like I'm very comfortable with telling this story. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Thumbs up this video. Leave me a purple heart if you fucking with me. And let's hop into the story time. Oh, yeah. And if I did not tell y'all, go follow me on Instagram at _.TheRealKB. That is THAREALKB. Let's hop into this story time, y'all. Okay, so y'all, this story time don't take no specific... I don't never say that word right, so don't try to judge me. This don't take no set place. I'm going to say that. This story time does not take a set place. I'm going to just give y'all, like, a lot of mini stories in between. Basically, leading up to, like, this one moment that really pissed me off. Okay, so we gonna call this cousin, let's call him David. No, I think David is, like, too much. I'm trying to think, what's a good name to give him? I'm just gonna, how about this? I'm gonna call him Bum. I'm gonna call him Bum. That's what I'm gonna do. So in this story time, I'm gonna just call him Bum. I can't think of no other name to give him, but I just feel like he was really a bum. Okay, so y'all, anyways, let me hop into the story time. So, y'all, this is my step cousin. This is not my blood cousin. My granddad basically married his grandmother, and then basically his daughter, not to his, I'm just mixing it up. Basically, I got adopted by my grandmother, right? So,
really my granddad, but my granddad
and grandmother
has
one daughter, and mind you, her one daughter lived with her damn near her whole life. So let's just leave it at that. Basically, her daughter had 3 little girls, and then it was 2 sons that she always had around. She had more kids than this, but she had 2 sons that she always had around. But the main one was Bum. So let's start this off. I want to say probably like when I was like 12 to 15. A lot of people will say that family or different sides of the family always took my side just because of my predicament and just because they know this and that. So a lot of people will feel like certain types of ways. Now, me personally, I'm damn near a daddy's girl, not for real, but I am. Me and my dad has always been close. Especially like when my daddy really had that shit going on. When he really had that shit going on, my daddy used to stay buying me shit. Diamond earrings. This one Aeropostale was popping. North Face. What else was I wearing? Like Abercrombie and Finch. This was when all of that stuff was popping. I was getting Jordans. I was getting all of this. This is when my daddy was buying everything for me. Now, my cousin Bum, he seen that, and you know, he would try to nitpick with me from time to time. I can't lie, y'all. I had a smart ass mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I still got a smart mouth, but it probably was worse back then just off the simple fact that I always felt like I needed to defend myself. That was just how I felt. So, we would like get into like little small arguments, or one day he'd be cool with me like, "Oh, Kelly, you want to walk to the store with me?" Or, "Kayla, can you do this for me? I'll give you a couple dollars." Or, you know, like we usually talk, like we have little conversations, but every time it would not be like that. So, y'all, let me tell y'all the first time this man stole my fucking clothes. Y'all, it was Halloween, right? It was Halloween, right? I forgot which year Halloween this was, but basically I dressed up as Hannah Montana. So my Hannah Montana costume, I basically had, no, it wasn't Hannah Montana. I dressed up as a hippie this Halloween year. So I basically had like these long fringy pants, and then I think it was like a black top or something. But y'all, this is how I remember the outfit. I had like this brown cowgirl. Y'all, look, if y'all know what a hippie look like, I'm gonna try to insert a picture. If y'all know what a hippie look like, it's like one of those brown jackets that got like the fringes at the bottom of the jacket, right? So I'm like, okay, Halloween go past. Halloween go past, right? So probably like a week or two, I can't let it break like that, but probably like a week or two later, I'm in the car with my daddy, because sometimes I used to be going to my daddy's house. I'm in the car with my daddy, and my daddy right down the street, we talking. Right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go calm them down. I don't know what they had going on, but anyways, like I was saying, me and my dad was basically in a car one day. He was dropping me off home. So we hit in the corner. He was like, "Is that Bum?" Because he was walking down the street. He's like, "Is that Bum?" He's like, "Man, this nigga look a motherfucking fool, man. Is that your Halloween costume?" Y'all, like, me and my daddy was in the car dying laughing. Okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all what he had on. So he was walking down the street. I don't know where he was going. Just imagine a man that's probably like 5'11" to 6 feet with a fade, a long brown fringe jacket on, white thigh-high heels, boots, bitch. It had a heel and it was a boot. And he had on these blue jeans. And I think he either had on like a crop top. I think he had like a crop top on or something. And he walking up and down the street with it on. So I'm just looking like, that came from my Halloween costume. He's about some, man, don't tell me this nigga over here stealing your clothes, Marie. Don't tell me we gotta leave your clothes at my house because this nigga stealing your clothes. Man, these niggas get on my nerves. Basically, that's what my daddy was saying. So I'm just like, it's giving weird. Like, why do you have on my clothes? You want to beat me or something? So I'm like, okay, so we taking shit. We might start taking shit. So y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This was wrong with me. This was wrong with me. But I mean, why do you even have that around me? So y'all, one day, so let's say I heard something. He was upstairs in the attic one day. So I heard something just creaking. It was just creaking. And I'm like, it's not even no bed upstairs. So what is that noise? It was literally only a couch upstairs in the attic. So I'm like, what is that noise? So y'all, while I go upstairs and y'all, I swear, I put this on my life. I put this on my life. He was bouncing up and down. Y'all know what a butt plug is? Let's just say it was a butt plug. Like a vibrating butt plug. Like he was bouncing up and down on a vibrating butt plug. Y'all, I ran downstairs so quick. So y'all, why he leave that day? It was literally tape for tap with us. Why did he leave that day, right? So I went upstairs and I got me a black plastic bag and I took his little thing. And I hid that bitch. I didn't even hide it. I actually threw that bitch away. I was gonna hide it. At first I did hide it and I'm just like, you know what? Hell no. So I threw his shit away. Y'all, I want to say probably like some hours later, he came into the house. He went upstairs. I guess he wanted to have some more butt fun. He came downstairs and was like, "Bro, where's my stuff at? That little purple thing." I'm like, "I don't even know what you're talking about." He's like, "You do know exactly what I'm talking about." He was like, "You always want to play. I'm so sick of you. I can't stand you. I can't stand." He's like, "Bro, where's my stuff at? Because I know you've seen it with your little dirty ass." That's like, literally, he was telling me, like, "With your little dirty ass, I know you've seen it, da 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 da." So he went to go tell my granny. I call her granny. He went to go tell my granny. He was like, "Man, get your granddaughter. She up here touching my stuff. And then when I put my hands on her, y'all gonna say that I'm wrong. Y'all gonna say that I'm wrong." And I was telling him, like, so do it. Y'all, this was our first fight. I'm like, so do it. He told me, so, bitch, you think I'm motherfucking playing with you? And y'all, I telling y'all, this nigga smacked me. I got up. We started scrapping that bitch. My friend's about, stop it, bum. Stop it, bum. I call my daddy. I'm like, man, I just had to fight this nigga. Da 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 da. Now, me personally, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm the type of person, I did not used to tell the whole story. Like, when certain shit, like, when it came to certain shit, I used to not tell, like, the whole story. I used to tell the part where it's like, this person got me fucked up. You need to come fix this. Like, that's the only part of the story that I would usually tell. So I'm telling my daddy this. He was like, Marie, just pack a bag and just come on. So I'm leaving. He told me, yeah, leave. You need to stay over there. Nobody can't stand your ass. She's like, so Granny don't even want your ass here. So I'm like, okay, fuck is you talking about, you pussy ass bitch. Let me stop cussing. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's really how I be feeling in the moment. I just be like, girl, don't nobody really care. So, I can end up coming back to the house or whatever. Now, y'all, me and his mama got into it. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I folded his mama up in the corner. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm gonna give y'all that little quick story. Basically, they mama, she used to think she could talk to me crazy, or if I said I didn't want to watch her kids, then she was trying to, like, she caught herself trying to bite down, like, who you think you talking to, who you think you disrespecting, because you would be in this house, none of this. First of all, bitch, you're not my parent, you're not my legal guardian, you're not about to tell me what I can and can't do. And what made it even worse is that because my granny was her mother, she would force me to watch these kids half of the time. I remember, like, one time I was literally getting my hair done. I had to push my hair appointment back 3 times before this girl canceled on me, because every time she was about to get ready to start on my hair, it's, oh, your auntie gotta go to work, so you need to come home and watch these kids. Those are your grandchildren, not mine. Like, people just don't be getting that. But anyways, I literally had to fight her because she was mad because I did not want to watch her kids. And I ain't gonna lie, I was talking crazy. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know I had to say something on the lines of, like, I don't have to do shit. I was literally like, I don't gotta do shit. She was literally in my face like, who you think you talking to? She's like, who you think you talking to? Who, you not grown? You not grown. She kept putting her finger in my face. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. People say don't hit your elders, but I just really felt like, if you give me no respect, you're not getting no respect from me. And that's period. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care where you from. You disrespect me, I'm disrespecting you. I'm going to violate, period. I'm violating you. I swear I'm going to violate. So she just do. And I smacked her finger on my hand. She was like, did you just put your hands on me? And y'all, she tried to choke me. I don't know what made her do this, but she tried to choke me and I kicked her. I kicked her dead in her stomach. And we was up in there fighting. Here come Granny again. Stop! You don't put your hands on no adult. If she tell you to do something, you do it. Da 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 da. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When it came between me and her daughter, she was picking her daughter regardless. That was just period. Understandable, I get it, but at the end of the day, your daughter is an adult who's acting like a big kid, big kid. So she caught herself telling her son, y'all, why did he come back to the house trying to, like, he was trying to violate me? And I'm looking like, boy, like, you better, like, get the fuck out of my face, because what are you gonna do? I straight up told him, like, I will call my daddy back over here. What you gonna do? And I told him, like, every time my dad come over here, you get to walking up and down the street. What are you talking about? You always run away every time I call my dad, because why do you feel like you can keep putting your hands on me? And y'all, like, this, at this point in my life, I didn't realize, like, maybe he just don't like me. Maybe he really just don't care for me. Like, I did not realize this until I got older and my granddad died and shit, like, started hitting the fan and stuff like that. Like, I really did not realize that this man really hated me. Like, y'all, he continued to wear my clothes. Like, bro, I'll never forget this. I wonder if I can find my old Twitter, but I had this purple Aeropostale outfit. Bro, you knew it was mine. That was probably, like, one of my favorite outfits at that time. You knew that outfit was mine. It was, like, purple with white letters and blue outlining.
Okay, y'all, so I don't have the whole outfit, but you could tell by the pants.
On the letters. Why the fuck this nigga have my jacket on? He stretched my jacket out. I had to be in a medium or large at this time. This nigga stretched my jacket out. You're a man. Of course, we're going to have 2 different body shapes. And mind y'all, I'm still in between the age range of 12 and 15. So it's like, mind y'all, 12 and 15. This nigga gotta be fucking 18. No, I ain't gonna lie. He probably was between 17 and 22. 17 to 22 when all of this stuff was going on. Like, y'all, it was really bad. Like, I used to really tell my dad, like, I hate living here. Like, he always bothering me. Or I would come home from school, he'd be in my room, and I walk in my room, And he'll still be laying there. And I'd be like, get out. He's talking about, I ain't getting up until I feel like it. Like, it used to be like that. And Granny used to really let this man violate me. Until, like, I really got fed up and I really had to start knucking if you bucket with him. Like, he used to, like, just call me all types of names, disrespect me. And then sometimes we'd be cool. And then he'd be like, oh, do you want to smoke with me? Or, Kayla, come to the store with me. Or, you know, like, shit, he a big Beyonce fan. Him, me, and my other cousin, we used to be in there playing, what was their names? Destiny's Child. He used to be like, oh, I'm Beyonce. Kayla played Michelle. That's how I knew he didn't fucking like me, y'all, because he wanted me to play Michelle. Who wants to play Michelle? Who wants to play Michelle? Not me. Like, why would I? If you know Destiny's Child, you know nobody did like Michelle. Like, y'all, we would literally used to have, like, little moments, like, where we would actually be having fun until it literally just started all going. It was, like, literally a back and forth thing. He'd have me next door with his, people. Or he'd be like, okay, come down the street with me to this place. Like, we would be chilling. Like, I feel like sometimes he tried to use me. I'm not gonna lie, because, like, I was always in the house. He know that I was always trying to get out the house, or usually, like, probably, like, 8 times out of 10, I had some type of money, and he'd be like, okay, you want to eat, let's do this. You know, like, y'all, it was just so up and down, and he'd be fake ass, hey, Kayla, mind y'all, he's gay. Like I was saying, like, he's gay. He'd be like, hey, Kayla, I'm talking about, hey, girl, it's my hi. You talk to your auntie, da-da-da-da, you know. Because if you know me and my auntie are like this. Me and my auntie are like this. That's just period. So, like, it was getting crazy, y'all. I started telling the whole family, like, what was going on. And they would not fucking believe me until this one night. Okay. So, y'all, I want to say I probably was gone because I used to leave home a lot. I did speak about that. I was probably gone for probably like 2 to 3 days, and he don't have a room in this house. That's what, like I said in my previous video, the house was overcrowded. I was in a house with like 8 people, like a 2-bedroom house in the attic with 8 people. So he basically don't have a room or whatever. So I'm guessing, so for those days that I was gone, he was sleeping in my room. So I'm just like, okay, I'm back, bitch. Get the fuck out of my room. Why is you still here? So I come in. He actually, y'all, this time he actually come out. I don't know if he got a good enough 72 hours rest in a comfortable bed or what, but he ended up leaving out the room, and I did not see him. I didn't see him. Like, no, I didn't see him no more that day. So, y'all, this is crazy. So I want to say that I'm laying down in my room. It had to be like between 8 and 10. I'll never forget this. It had to be between 8 and 10, y'all. I was in a deep sleep. So, I don't know, like, I just start smelling Italian dressing. Like, I'm just in a sleep, and I just start smelling Italian dressing. So, and then next thing you know, y'all, like, I'm just feeling it just steady coming by me. Like, it just smelled like it was getting closer and closer. Y'all, why the fuck I open my eye like this? And this nigga is literally, he got a sub with Italian dressing. Now, I'm gonna explain. He got a sub with Italian dressing on it, basically. And this nigga pouring this shit over me while I'm asleep, literally. I'm like, I wake up like, Granny! Granny! This nigga standing over me laughing about this shit. Y'all want to know how I knew it was Italian dressing? It was a store around the corner from me, and this store was called Frank's. Bum was fucking Frank. That's all I'm gonna say. Bum was fucking Frank, and he used to get free food and shit. And this nigga came home with a motherfucking sub and poured his Italian dressing over me while I was asleep and laughed in my face. Y'all, my eyes was burning. Like, my eyes was fucking burning, and I knew it was Italian dressing because I know that smell of that type of Italian dressing from anywhere. I don't eat Italian dressing, but I know that Italian dressing from anywhere. That's how close this store was to me. That's how frequently we went to this store. I just knew. She came in there like, but why would you do that? Why would you do that? He just steady standing there laughing, y'all. Threw his sub away, went to go lay down, and he went to sleep on the couch. I'm literally up in the middle of the night wiping Italian dressing off of my face. I'm just literally like, are you, like, I'm just literally sitting here thinking, like, are you serious, y'all? I caught my daddy again. I'm like, come and get me. This nigga just, I'm like, he poured such and such over my face while I was asleep. But he like, he did what? He did what? I'm on my way, Marie. I'm on my way, Marie. When he heard I'm on my way, Marie, guess who snuck out the side door? Bum was nowhere to be found, y'all. I packed my bag. I went to my daddy house. Like, y'all, it was such like an up and down dynamic. He thought that this was so funny, bro. It was such an up and down dynamic, and I was really just talking to my granny. I'm like, how the fuck do you? I ain't gonna say that I said that because I did not cuss at her, but I'm just basically like, how do you let this person to torture me? I said he steal my clothes. He constantly disrespects me. He put his hands on me, and then she gonna tell me, what do you respect, Marie? You got a smart mouth. What do you expect? What do you expect? You think you can just say whatever you want to say and nothing is going to happen? Like, that's basically what she was just telling me. I'm just like, all right, bet, bitch, because if he would have poured that shit on you, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm like, just all right, bet. So, y'all, that was basically the story time about how my cousin basically hated me, y'all. Those was just like a couple of mini short stories in it. Really, I just wanted to tell y'all apart about him pouring the Italian dressing over me, because why would you do that? Are you mad I stole your butt plug? Are you really that mad that I stole your butt plug? Like, it had to be that. Because, y'all, when I'm telling y'all, this shit went on for years. This shit definitely went on my whole life until I moved out this lady house. From stealing my clothes, putting his hands on me, we beefing, him threatening. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He didn't threaten to pew, pew, pew my ass before. Like, him trying to find me, like him walking around the corner meeting my friends, or trying to embarrass me in front of my friends and stuff like that. Like, he was just really big dog around this bitch. Like, he could not stand me. And I don't know if it was because of my mouth or it was because of how people was catering to me in that time of need. I don't know what it was, but he was definitely one of my biggest haters, and still is to this day. I'm not gonna lie. I peeped that shit last year. Like I said, when my granddad died. Still one of my biggest haters. All I want to say is I hope you're doing good in life, and I hope you don't got eggs. Anyways, thank you for tuning into this story time. Can't wait to see you all in the next one. Peace.